Welcome. So here's a topic that I wanted to bring up at some point, but it was sort of came on the site there and with somebody else on the site and gave me an idea to do it now. When a man and a woman get divorced, it's usually always the woman that slings all the mud and makes all the noise and the accusations against the man, how bad he was, how black he is, and how disgusting he is. And funny, because this woman's been married to this man 10 years and it's taken her that long to find out all that about him. If he was that bad, why would she stay with him all that long? Kind of doesn't make sense, right? So it usually comes from the woman. Most of them, nearly all of it, is a lie or an exaggeration way over the top. And I see this all the time when I was, all through my life. It's always been the same sort of scenario every time. What makes it worse is that if there's children involved, they use the women use the children as weapons towards the man to get at him, to hurt him, and to turn the children against him. To fill these young brains full of lies, to say how bad their dad was or whatever. And I've seen this so many times as I was going through my life. And it kind of sickened me a bit to think that this woman who would use their own children that she carried inside her for 9 months against somebody, well, it shows what type of character that woman must have had. But I saw it many, many times, very regular occurrence. What usually can happen, well, it obviously really is devastating for the man, but the children don't stay young forever. And eventually they put 2 and 2 together. They start to see the truth come through. Eventually they see who the monster is in the room. It's devastating for the woman because the children, she has lost control over them now. They see the light. There is a problem though, because that does affect the children, obviously. It affects the man. For somebody to do it to their own children and use them as something for their own selfish needs, it really does tell you how low these women will go to get any revenge or something. And the sad thing is that sometimes the lies are not known before the father may have died. That is a really bad shame for the children and a terrible time for the father. And this happens not just in marriage breakups, but in long-term relationship breakups where there are children involved. I'd like to get it out there that it is very, very a regular occurrence that I've seen. And just thought I'd let you young guys know. So just be aware of that. And of course, as usual, it's not every woman. So just be aware of that one. Take it easy, guys.